Hey, how are you doing, Mike? Yes, I'm fine, thank you. And you? What are you doing here anyway? What? You are looking for the next entertainment director for Royal Caribbean Cruise? That's amazing! I always wanted to do that. Yes, I'm serious. When I was a little kid, my dad came up to me and said, "Boy, what do you want to do when you grow up?" And I told him, "Dad, I want to be entertainment director." Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it was something like this, I'm quite sure. But anyway, between me and you, what do I have to do to get this job? Really simple like this? Talk about me, introduce myself, some experience? It's easy. I can do it right now. Yes. Can I do it? Great. So, let's go. 5 years ago, I was 20 years old, in the middle of my law school, but I didn't want to be a lawyer. I want to make something different. I want to make people laugh, have fun. So I decided to be an entertainer. I went to São Paulo to work in this American summer camp. It's the only camp in Brazil that have the ACA, the American Camp Association membership. So they're really strict about the rules and things like this, and about hiring staff to work over there. So they have to hire good staff, you know, good staff. I started there as a trainee, and nowadays I coordinated over there. I'm a coordinator, and I coordinated 2 main seasons, July and January. After this, I finished my law school and I decided to use my real skills. Not as a lawyer, as an entertainer, of course. I started to work in a local resort here in the city of Niterói, and in the end of 2 years, I was the entertainment coordinator over there. Then I decided to go to another area of entertainment. I went to work with the show business, and I must agree when they say there's no business like show business. It's marvelous. Nowadays I work as a manager producer in a local show house, and we deal with big music concerts. The last party that we got over there, it was a huge production. 200 people working, 3,000 people on the public, and it was a music concert with the top DJs in Brazil. At the end of these 5 years, I learned several things. Like, I learned how to play different sports, such as rugby, lacrosse, and hockey. I learned how to deal with schedules, budgets, and the most important, how to follow them. I learned how to manage big teams, small teams, to talk and deal with big groups, small groups, kids with 5 years old or people with 8 years old. And the most important for me, how to use my creativity and to understand what's happening around, and understand the people need, what they want to have fun. Okay, you may think like, oh, I'm 25 years old, he's young for this job. But I have something to tell you that's bad for my ego. Everybody thinks that I'm older. Yes, everybody thinks that I'm 31 or 32. Okay, I understand, I look older, so I look mature. And I'm pretty handsome too, right? Okay, I'm not handsome, but I have a big heart and I'm really nice. So I keep thinking now, if I did all this in land, imagine what I could do on the sea with the waves, the big cruise. It would be amazing. So I want to be your choice. I want to represent Royal Caribbean. So I'm going to be here waiting for you to call me. You are not going to call me tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But my name is João Alberto Fontes, and I want to be the next entertainment director.